Hey y'all, so I decided to do something different today and come outside in my courtyard. So I don't have a lot of privacy. You're gonna hear traffic. But the Fae wanted me to come out for the 22nd and connect with nature. Got this beautiful butterfly ginger plant. It smells like honeysuckle behind me. Today's the 22nd. It's a master number, power of 22. Add that together, it's a 4. It's about grounding, okay? But the master number of 22 is really magical. It's about really embracing your creativity, your power, your talents, being that master magician. Really getting to know you. What are your dreams? And start living boldly. Woo. Let's see what came out so far. Yes! I knew that one would come out. One more. Let's see if there's another one. Maybe the first card out is Far, Far Away, which is about creative daydreaming, and we are. You know, we may very much feel like one foot in this world and one foot in another. For those of us who are doing heavy shadow work, we're really, and honoring our feelings. And releasing, then we're making more room here in the imagination, in the mind, for more beautiful thoughts to free flow. Okay, you see how she sits on top of this relic, and this relic, it very much looks like the spiral, and the spiral is all about seeing the patterns and the cycles in your life. But now it's time to make drastic changes, and to not live the old way, but live a new way. Whatever you're speaking that is your truth, your values, your beliefs, are you living them too? Okay? But when this card comes out, people may look at you and go, are you here with me or are you not? Like, because you could just be very, out there right now, because, when you start your awakening and whatnot, then you see some of the things that are unseen too, okay? And next out is this unconditional love, and that's what we're finding. That's what a rebirth is about, is finding a newfound unconditional love of self. And once we find that, then that kind of love starts flowing into our life as well. The Beauty and the Beast, card 31, which is a 4. We've got 30 and then 31, okay? Progression. Okay? Don't rush your own healing, though, too. That keeps coming out in my readings. And the Beauty and the Beast, we all know the story of that, What is your beauty's truth? How do you speak about yourself and others? We are all one. We are all beautiful beings of love and light, right? Stop being so judgmental. People have their own story. We all have our own trauma, and that's what we're here to do, is to heal and teach and grow. Okay, and then your powers, you're realizing that you're a co-creator. You're realizing the magic that your thoughts very much create your reality. Okay, and that when you're connected with the unicorn like this, like the maiden and the unicorn, there's some wildness that comes out with the maiden. Some very, I hear the crows cawing in the background when I say that. Yeah, some, being, having this wild abandon, living like a child where they're just, spontaneous in the moment. They're not thinking about anything but that moment, And when it's connected like the crown, that means that your powers, like telepathic powers, psychic powers, the ESP, all the you just know. You don't know how you know, but you know. I mean, you can label it however you want. The power of your ancestors as well, they come through now and tell me that is in you. You carry on that. Okay, and this is a card 10, ending and new beginning, and that's what's happening in our life. When we allow, when we trust, when we have faith, what's not meant for us is going to be, when you let go of control, then it's going to be moved. because, you know, some blessings are in disguise, as they say, okay? So, see all that bright sunshine, though, there? Okay? That's what we're creating. Communication with the unicorn, purification, and undercover action. There's a lot, that means there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we are unaware of, you know, and Spirit wants to bless us. Magic leaf fell on me. Yay! Spirit wants to bless us. Our ancestors want to bless us. Our angels, our fairy godmother. Source. They all want to bless us. More than what we would even fathom. And see, that's the problem. That's why we got to let go of control. And I see you, not only are you sitting there on this relic, you know, so that tells me too, you're wanting to connect with your ties, with your ancient roots. Past life regression, past life stuff that's coming to the light. And you're like, now I know this person's in my life because I was connected with them in another life. I'm telling you, the relationships in your life right now are very special. This Gossamer Princess. Communication. There's 2 times. Communication. It's time to start opening up. For all forms of communication, too, though. Like when I spoke about telepathy. Right? You can speak without words. Think of that. Like, you know, you just thought about your friend that you hadn't spoke to in, you know, a month maybe, and then the next day they call you. You know, that's telepathy. Okay? That's connection. We are connected at the heart, my tribe. You know? My tribe knows when they need to reach out to somebody, or if somebody's going that, you know, we just feel each other. We know. Gossamer Princess, butterflies. I have some butterflies today, too. I didn't talk about what I witnessed before tuning in, but yeah, dog energy and butterfly at the same time. Okay, and a little tiny butterfly with a white spot. I'll post pictures of it later. So the dog is, you know, that unconditional love, man's best friend. Be your own best friend. And this is this double Aquarius moon too, full moon. Back to back in Aquarius, a full moon. It's about supporting your creativity. It's about, you know, all those entrepreneurs, the creatives, the talents out there. You know, it's time to shine brightly, be authentically you, brave, bold, lions, dandelions. And I see that you're all making a, you know, decision here. Like you're sitting here pondering, thinking about what your next step is going to be. Butterflies of transformation swirling all around you. Relationship works to be done, it says, okay? And you're recreating a thread here. You see how she sits on this web? We can recreate, and the web is very strong, okay? It may look fragile there in the center, but the web is very strong, and you are co-creating with spirit. So what was the underline? Yeah, you've seen a glimpse into another world, a glimpse of your own beauty, a glimpse of your connection with everything, right? You are special, an indigo, rainbow, crystal child, beyond. Yes, that's underlying energy. I think that's beautiful. Tell me more about this relationship work to be done from the Gossamer Princess. Card 12, which is the 3. 3s are about connecting spirit, body, and mind. You know, the 3. What else? Tell me about this Gossamer Princess. I was curious to see if any little dragonflies or butterflies would show up. I see a lot, in my view, and I'm so glad that it's not, I mean, it is warm out here, but it's not to where I'm drenched in sweat already. I found a nice shady spot. And that was another message today. The Fae say, like, when you're building a relationship with your cards, that they really love for you to take the cards outside. So, like, when you go for a hike, take them with you, you know, better communication with them. Oh, I always kind of fall on the floor and make me bend over. Justice. Absolutely. This is about karma. This is about, I don't know, like whatever you've put out into the world, coming back, and justice. Justice in, you know, balancing here. See the scales and the balancing that's happening within the relationship, balancing that's happening within the masculine and the feminine within us. Okay? And it's also like one of the I've read this a lot because this card keeps coming out. So I've read the book about it. And in the Wizard's Companion Tarot book, it says, it's time to sleep in the bed that you made. And I'm going to leave it there today. So, love you guys. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Share these videos. Donate to our channel. Love you, love you, love you.